Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So Aries, this week, following the energy of last one, you're advised to keep the balance in check, to be patient because patience this week will pay off in the freedom, in the help that especially surrounding themes of your material life, of financial issues, work, health, to be patient because those things you are wanting to achieve and those things you are waiting for basically will come to you. But it's about you keeping the perspective, you keeping your priorities straight and not run away or act on impulse from a situation that is requiring a lot of focus, a lot of patience, and a lot of insight, a strong insight on the ability for you to stand on your ground and to believe that things will flourish and things will blossom the way you are expecting to because you have put a lot of your effort into it. Now it's just about the time of waiting for that to happen. Just like when we plant a seed, we need to wait for that seed to be fully matured so it can blossom and bear its fruits. So, as a main opportunity, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which exactly talks about having this patient attitude, looking to the things you have put your work on, looking to the things you have put a lot of your effort, and being able to realize that everything has its timing, everything needs its growing and mature process so it can blossom, so it can grow fully the way you want to manifest, fully the way you want it to be exactly in your life. Either this is about money, either this is about your job, your work situation, um, your own feeling of being in touch with your body, with your health, with your self-esteem. So there's a need of waiting, and there's an advice to keep the balance and to keep being patient about the process. And I know as Aries, you can be a little bit impatient, which is the reverse, but that's why it's important for you to really cultivate. Again, this card is also about cultivating your dreams, cultivating the things you want to manifest, and then trusting the universe, trusting higher laws, higher forces out of your control, and wait to see the result because there's so much we can do. It comes to a point where we need really to just see how it goes. And this week is not about you interfering in the process. This week is not about you doing actively something that's innate in your own nature. And just relax and focus on other areas of your life where you may have been delaying because of the situation, and maybe finally you have the time this week to dedicate yourself to other matters of your life. And when you do that, you help keep the balance and you'll see time flying by and things working exactly the way they should with you. So the challenge is the Six of Pentacles. So again, another Pentacle card, which really talks about again this the material realm of life. So money, work, health, body connection, our connection with the earth itself, and with the perks of being a human and the perks of being here enjoying this experience. So, as a challenge, again, to keep the balance first and foremost, and to be really moderate, and to be really um, in a state of being where you're not really waiting. It's not about waiting for someone or something to give you the answers. It's not about seeking those answers in others. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm picking up. It's not about you, maybe you wanting or you thinking that the solution for this situation is to ask for help to someone, either about money, either about something you're needing help. There's nothing wrong about asking for help, of course not. But here, the case is you need to trust time, and you need to be okay with the timing of situations. And in being okay with that, in acknowledging that you have put your effort, and not suffering from anxiety because you are not seeing things apparently going as fast as you wished for, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, and it doesn't mean that you need to run um, from a solution from other people as worried or anxious as you could be, because the challenge here is for you to trust and keep the balance in your life, and trust the universe and the things coming your way. This could also be the opposite scenario where um, you needing you needing something, you needing to ask help, or you needing to dedicate your own self in helping someone, and maybe you're a little bit resistant or afraid of doing so, in the fear of losing, or that situation of the Seven of Pentacles not happening. But I'm sorry, but the situation is quite the opposite. The situation is you have planted seed. Now it's time to let nature do its work. And now what you need to overcome is either the desperate need of finding help and solutions from other people that cannot help you see this seed grow, because this seed will take its time, and that's the lesson and the opportunity for you. Or it's about you sharing your own being. You're helping someone else without having the fear of losing something, of losing some kind of opportunity. That's really what I'm feeling. Either way, it's a situation concerning really your security in the things, in the material things, in the things we attach so easily as our security, as our survival instincts, as money, as work, as health. And whatever it is, the main message I want to get through you is to keep the balance and keep really being patient about it, about the process, about the process, trusting the process. Also, because the advice is temperance reversed, so really you have a lot of balancing issues uh, for you this week, which are really important for you to manage, to find your point of balance, to find your point of inner peace, where you again trust the universe and trust the process of things working out exactly the way as they should, and not interfering, not losing sight by fear or anxiety that you will get what you are hoping for. The spiritual advice is freedom. So really, any kind of attachments, any kind of things you are holding on again about your attachments to possessions, to money, to work, to people, really pay attention to that for this week, because you are being asked to release yourself, to free yourself from attachments, from possessions, from apparent things that give you a false sense of security, and to find that security inside of you so you can really be free and be led by that freedom of being so in touch with yourself, being so present within yourself that you trust and you have that balance operating in you innately in your nature. It's not something where you need to work so hard anymore when you really tap into yourself and work on those matters and see things from a different perspective. As what do you feel freedom means to you could be a really important question for you to make yourself this week. What is freedom to you? What do you mean? What's your definition of freedom? Are you really free as you think, or are you a slave from your own issues to still work on and still handle? So, cutting the story short, the main message I want to get to you is keep the balance. More than ever, it's really important for you to find that balance and managing different aspects of your life. It's about also you integrating as an Aries you are integrating your polar opposite sign, which is Libra, which is exactly about the scales and exactly about the balance and trying to find that inner peace and harmony and flowing out of love. So try to incorporate, research the Libra traits and why they are so opposite to you, and try to find those traits inside of you because they are really there, but they are in kind of in a shadow place. They are hidden, but if you work on them, you can really activate them. And I think that this week, that will be especially beneficial for you because it's always, but this week, if you want to, you really have an opportunity to find that inner balance where you just flow with life and you trust the process and you have that patient feeling working with you where you feel like everything is okay as it is, which is again the big message for you. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing. It really means a lot to me, and we'll see each other next week.